So as I was saying, this person is, maybe stalking your social media. They want to know what's going on with you. They are very curious about, what's your next moves. What do you have going on? Okay. You, however, are being, chauffeured into this higher realm, into the higher realms by spirit. Okay, you're not focused on anything that's behind you, but you are focused on, moving through this door into, the wondrous experiences that you are going to have. Okay, and that you probably are already having. Okay, supernatural. Okay, it's like you are more connected to the spirit realm now, into the supernatural. Okay, Queen of Wands. Okay, into, you're focusing on manifesting in different ways. Okay, using, maybe the law of attraction and some of the other laws of the universe, and using them in different ways, and, just playing with your power, which is what we are here to do. We are here to recreate. Okay, and recreation is recreation, and recreation is play. Okay, so we came here, my people, to play. Okay, to play with the powers that we have as children of a compassionate creator. So if we are children of a powerful, compassionate creator, then we also have the ability to create. Okay, and so basically, you are walking in this healing star energy. A lot of you are in your north node, okay, which is, you becoming your higher self, which is what I was talking about in the last reading, how you and your higher self have merged or are merging into one, okay? And so your healing is what you have been focused on, okay? A lot of you got your star back, okay, because people tried to come in and take your destiny. They try to swap with you, but this actually belongs to you. And so as you have healed, you have taken your star back. And that was all that was required in order for you to get your star back, was for you to continue to focus on your own healing. Okay, so a lot of you have done inner child work, shadow work, and, dealt with the betrayal, and dealt with, a lot of traumatic, emotional connections with people that basically heightened your intuition here with the moon card. Okay, it brought out the hidden aspects of yourself, the parts of yourself that you didn't even know that you had until you needed them, and it showed you how much you can trust your intuition, because it is your intuition and your higher self, your faith, that got you this far. Had you not trusted those things, you would not have made it this far. Okay, so this is indicative of you passing a lot of tests that are rites of passage into the higher realms. Okay, which is why you're at the door to spirit. Okay, and how you have left, your old world, and whoever it was that called themselves leaving you hanging, they actually have been left hanging. Okay, it's like, I'm not going to say they couldn't get right, I'm going to say they wouldn't get right, and so they got left. Okay, and they stuck. As you are moving forward, you close that cycle out, you focused on your healing, and you relied on your intuition above all else. Okay, which is why you get a brand new beginning. Okay, you've already begun. Okay, your new beginning has already begun, and it's a passionate new beginning in which everything is new, because you are the Queen of Wands. You have the wand in your hand here, okay, with which to create whatever it is that you decide to create. Okay, so it's like the world is in your hands, the wand is in your hands. Okay, for a lot of you, your word is going to be your wand. It's going to be your weapon in your fight against anyone that tries to come against anything that you have created, because their weapons thus far have not been able to prosper, because you are the chosen one at the end of the day. Okay, let's close this out. Spirit, what else do we have for the chosen one? Let's not forget that on the bottom of the deck is the Magician in the mirror, basically saying that whatever energy that you emit at this time, whatever energy, frequency, and vibe that you are in at this time, the universe is mirroring that right back to you. And so, it should be obvious that we need to discipline ourselves to think only of those things that we wish to see made manifest, okay? Because you are in creator mode. When the magician is in the mirror, the universe, okay, and their reality is just mirroring back to you your own internal state of being, and you are becoming acutely aware of this, okay? So like I said, play with it, call things into being, speak life into those things that you wish to see come to life, and watch how easily it works for you now because of the new energy that you are in. A lot of you have, heightened gifts, and you haven't begun to use them because you didn't know that they were there, okay? The wounded warrior has won the battle, okay? And so it's time to come up out of that energy as far as being focused on the wounds, and we want to focus on the victory. On the bottom of the deck, the Page of Cups, okay? This person that you left hanging is feeling very apologetic, and they don't have anyone to apologize to because you are not even within their reach, okay? I'm going to close this out with, I'm going to pull from the 144,000 Chosen Ones deck by Maji, the High Priestess, okay? Shout out to Maji. What's the message for the collective from this? So it's basically like you have moved forward. You're on a new level. You've been given a new beginning in which the wand is in your hand to create whatever it is that you desire. The spirit realm is backing you up, okay? You have been powered up. And so you are being, advised and encouraged to play with the new abilities that you have, okay, in order to get acclimated to using them. You are a new creature in God, and so it's time to, remember not the former things, nor consider the things of old, but look around and see the new things that God is doing, okay, in your life, even inside of you. You are a new creature, okay? A lot of you are having lucid dreams, and if you need some help with your lucid dreaming, because I definitely have been having a lot of lucid dreams, drinking my own lucid blue tea that I make. It's a mix of mugwort, blue lotus flowers, ashwagandha, chamomile, passion flower, and blue butterfly pea flowers. So my lucid blue tea is very effective in helping you with this, because your dreams are going to be visitations, I'm hearing, with these archangels that you are working with, these archangels who were sent to help you to restore your power centers, your energy centers, okay? So right now it looks like it is your solar plexus and third eye that need to be powered up. And so in your lucid dreams, I feel like if you do begin to do things if some of you already know how to lucid dream, or you do it naturally, there are things that you can, that you can do to enhance it. Again, mugwort, blue lotus, and I do have a couple of lucid dreaming teas in my TikTok shop right now. Also, I'm getting ready to launch a new one, okay? And so, but as of now, you can get lucid blue and blue lazuli. Both have the blue lotus flowers in there, which induce lucid dreaming, and they are both delicious, and they're just different in the functions and things like that. Definitely check those out. But a lot of you pay attention to your dreams, okay? Your dreams are going to start being much more vivid, much more real, and they're going to be carrying some profound messages. Anything else from this deck, Spirit? Anything else? I don't think there's anything else from this deck. I don't want to have to go to a part 3, so let's see what we can get real quick from the Divine Doors deck. And if I have to do a part 3 to close it out, I will. Give me one card, please, for the collective. Thank you. draw draw down the moon. Okay, this is the same card from last time, because they're telling you to play. The forest nymphs dance in sheer delight, singing soft songs. Find us in the wild. Good night. So what they're saying is, in the middle of the night, when the moon is high, use that moon energy to help manifest. You are a powerful in being. You have been empowered. Go forth and create. Go forth and be fruitful, my people. I will see you in the next reading. Tap in and